decides to stand up, I pass to the leg, nice and close. Now I lock my hands and go and pass it over. Okay. Get a good grip. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to revise the way to shoot. You're going to threaten, keep braces out, braces from back. Oh, now you're going to go. Sit and go behind. Okay? Now from here, I want you to remember, control. You can let go of this hand once you have this. Doesn't matter anymore. But watch, my foot is straight. S-mount sitting on his chest. Now here's what I do. I sweep my whole body. I don't just stand. I sweep. Using the head control. Get up. Control. From here, if you have a problem, the only problem with omoplata is sometimes you end up here and he starts trying to roll you over. Now it's hard to roll your hips back. Okay, we'll talk about finishing the omoplata later. But for today, let's revise what we did last week. We started to pressure on us, and we can't finish the omoplata. So we just grab. Same thing, sit on the shoulder. Try to go over, he blocks. Okay? About grip breaking when it comes to grip. Where should I be pulling? Where is it weakest? If he's gripping my pants. It's strong in that direction, strong in this direction, no where. I'll tell you one thing is not strong at all directions. Okay? So now, I'll leave the grip breaking to Bart. He's going to talk about it in judo, where's the best direction to break it. I tend to push and pull. Okay, going back here. He stabilizes. I try to do this. Waiter sweep. He blocks it. I go over and I sit on his shoulder. From here, I don't want to be leaning down. I want to be leaning up. Control his foot. Okay. Now the next thing I do is I'm going to try to kick my foot back. Whenever I try to do that, he's never going to let my foot pass. He's going to block my legs. That's fine. At this point, I'm going to switch and control. Put it under his head. Finish. It's the hip switching, yeah? As long as you control the sleeve, you can switch your hips around. Control. Control. Now at this point, he's already postured. I've lost posture. But before I let him regain his posture, this thing is already dragging. Foot. Most of the time he'll try to press my knee down, try to pass. That's fine, don't worry about it. Because I don't want to put my pressure on his shoulder. Okay? Especially against bigger guys, omoplatas, you have nothing to lose. Even if he slips his arm out, you can still attack. Okay, you still attack. Now I want to do a follow-up. Whenever I do that arm bar, I know a lot of wise packs try to step over my head, so here's what I usually do. Boom. Control. Powers up. I control the shoulder. I maintain that distance. I always want to control the distance of how far I want to move from it. Next, I switch. I shove this in. Now, most of the time, he tries to step his leg over my face to get out. Bring it back. Okay, so let's break it down slowly. What did we do Tuesday? Oh, well, most of you guys weren't here Tuesday. But Tuesday, here's what we did. Stands up. Pass. Control. From here. Threaten. Sit. He blocks. I pass. Okay. Now, that also ties into another sweep, which also ends up in the same way, but we're not going to talk about it. What I want to talk about is this. I'll bring you back 2 weeks now. Here, here, here. Okay. We had the same start as well. He tries to, run into me. I can't finish the omoplata. I grip and I straighten out my leg. Okay? The one that's attacking is below the other foot. If you're free, he can isolate one. Join your legs together. becomes one unit. Straighten, control, switch, go. And there again. Okay? But now, let's say you get a deep omoplata. Manage to stretch it down. You can't run into it. Okay? Now you manage to get on top. You start breaking your shoulders down. But for some reason you fumble, lost control, and he's up. And you manage to get space. Control, stick this foot in. Do some in. Okay guys, one small thing. Don't try to use your hand in the submission. Always hunt for the thumb. It should always be pointing outward from your body. And use your body to extend. If you do this, and then start working your arm, it's not going to work. Here. One more time. Quick revision. We've done this before. I just want you guys to revise it. Bearing in mind all those things. Well, control, control. At this point, he realizes your guard is open, he'll want to posture up. Stuck it in, and go for it. Use your body. Okay? Let's revise, guys. You guys know this. 5 minutes.